hard things about hard things. I thought it was a very nice book. It was a beautiful book that was, I would say, that every entrepreneur should read that book.
What is one personal habit that you think has contributed to your success?
So if you ask my wife, she'll hate me for saying this, but my habit is I listen to everyone but do what I want to do myself. So I never argue with people.
And you still do what you want. Okay. The question that you answered was, what is the best way for us to get hold of you, and how can we connect with you? But that you answered. This is a gathering of entrepreneurs, right? So, what is one piece of guidance or parting thoughts that you want to leave with this group as you? And there's one more question I'm asking for, actually.
No, I think you gotta just do it. That's really what it is, and being persistent really helps a lot. I think about that a lot. So a lot of times when things go wrong, we tend to give up very quickly. That's I think the problem. You have to really analyze and go back at it. Is what I would say. And again, as I shared with you essentially those 4 or 5 things about scaling, which I think are very tactical stuff to do. I have run this program now with at least 200 entrepreneurs in the last 4 or 5 years. And I've got very good feedback from people on this one. And I know for a fact that it works. It's not easy to do, but it's worth it. Try it out.
So if you're taken to another planet with everything that you have so far, in terms of your knowledge, your wisdom, experience, and you were to start all over again, what are the things that you would do?
First I look for water.
You have water, food, shelter taken care of. Some money in your pocket too.
See, again, I'm not really, I don't think that much actually. So I just do things. So that's really how I look at it. And I don't do too many different things. So my focus is, I tend to be very focused and do few things, and that's really what it is. And if I have to do this in another planet, see, let me say one more thing that has really helped me in my life is the network. Okay, so I track a lot of people, okay, and I stay in touch with a whole bunch of people. The early years I used to do this diary flipping game. So open the diary, open it, pick up the number that shows up and make a call. It just works beautifully. I send a lot of random mails to people. I write to a lot of people. And whenever I'm in a new city, I try to call up all kinds of people. So I run a fairly nice network, and that's helped me a lot in my life. And as I said, I owe it to the network at the end of it.
So I guess the answer is you'll start networking.
Yeah, building network. That's sort of what it is. And yeah, it's all get the goodwill from people. Right? That's what it is.
Okay, Anand, thank you very much. It's been a wonderful, hearing you. Before I invite Abhijit to propose a vote of thanks, any parting thoughts that you want to share? And
only for the last 90 minutes. More to come.
How was it? That's what I was expecting. It feels like it should never end, right? The night can go on and on and on, and probably we go sleepless nights yet tonight. But yeah, we do have a time limit. It's not that I'm short of words, but the thank you word is very small. I would say, in front of Anand sir here. A few thoughts that I gathered. Actually, we wanted to kind of, I know a lot of you will be tweeting and taking the wisdom, the nuggets that been shared today. It's a wonderful, it's an awesome, it's a glorious journey that we have seen here. A few things that I have picked up will kind of resonate with all of you. The first one is, if you're an entrepreneur and if you're not a salesperson, then something is miserably wrong there, right? You have to be, as an entrepreneur, you have to be a salesperson. The second one is find your niche. Be laser focused. and probably do a automation, establish a sales automation that can help you scale. The third one that I picked up was when you want to somebody asked a question about the product and services. So when you want to, so question is when you want to ship it and how much budget you have it, and in the constraint you now do innovation and deliver the product. That's all about it. The books that he shared, it's about hard things and growing pain. These are the two books. I want to thank Vishwas sir for hosting this great journey, unveiling all the points, connecting dots. I want to thank all of you wonderful entrepreneurs for gathering here today. You've been awesome, in interaction and all that. I want to thank all the charter members here who spare their time and showed up today. I want to go on a little longer on thanking you, sir. I'm fond of words, and I kind of picked a few words that would describe you. It's a very bold thing that I'm trying to do here, but let's see. And I beg your pardon, and I probably beg all of your pardon here. But the word Anand, I just took the word letters, and I'm trying to explain or put him in these words with adjectives. The A stands for ambitious, right? He started with that I'm arrogant, and I'm putting it in a positive way. The second is N. He calls proudly himself as techie, coder, programmer, and I'm putting that as N for nerd, right? I remember, I'm one of those who are now reaching to 40s, and I quit my job, cushy job, and a bunch of here are there who also quit their job to jump into this entrepreneurship world. So when I used to travel from CDAC to go to home or my college, from SB Road, there was this building, Kapil Vastu, and I think that's where Persistence was having their first office. And we used to hear from our seniors that this is a company that you should definitely go because they work in device drivers and a lot of techie stuff like OS level, and this is the only company that works with Microsoft. Think about it, how cool is that, right? 15 years back, and today I get to see. I'm so honored here to be in front of him to give thanks. So the word N stands for nerd. The second letter A stands for attitude. We have seen that all along, like I can do it, I will do it, we can do it, we will do it. The second N is about nurturing. We've seen that Anand sir has nurtured ideas, Anand sir has nurtured people, lot of talent. And I know a bunch of people who came out of Persistent and formed their companies, Sridhar, Vinay, Vivek, know a lot of them. And the last D is all about determination. It's about, being different. I'm not going to be those cookie cutter companies who just ship bodies. I mean, think about it. It just requires a lot of guts, isn't it? And that's where a lot of determination, a lot of different thinking comes in. So, put it in the P kind of thing. It's all about passion, the patience, and the persistent. Thank you, sir, for coming here, spending time with us. We are honored.